Alright, welcome back to a brand new video of the Talk Individual program, Talk Individual Experience, Talk Individual Programming. So Pam says to me, hey, the kids are off tomorrow. You don't have to come. I said, why do you say that? I said, every time you left the kids home from school, you called me to let me know that the kids are home. You don't say stay home. You don't say, you don't have to come. All right, so why all of a sudden? Why? Because again, tomorrow is when I'm supposed to be receiving my new card. So this is why they are engaging in this sort of, whatever it is, whatever the hell they're up to, right? In terms of using that child, and then Pam saying this stuff to me, right? And so, I'm just like, come on, man, like really? You know what I'm saying? And the reason why they did what they did too is that so that when I send my new card, they could try to steal my card or make a copy of it. Right? Things didn't work out for them today. Whatever it is that they were trying. Okay? When I got on the bus today, the bus driver was like, "Hey, how you doing, man? You did good today," or something like that. He said. I'm like, he said something like, "You look good today. You did good today," something like that. But that's what they do. That is what they do. All right? This is the criminals within the in position of authority, the dark triads, who have engaged in non-consensual human experimentation, microchipping, illegal surveillance, and then engage in a villainization campaign by manipulating the people around you, our ISTIs, including ourselves, right? Using technology that they don't want to admit exists, but we know they exist. And they will never admit it, right? But I said to her, I said, why all of a sudden is it a problem now? Why all of a sudden you want to, today, you don't want me to come tomorrow? I said, Alyssa has a lot of catching up to do in math. All right. So I want you to understand that she's not concerned about these kids' education. She's not. All right. She really isn't. She knows that the situation with Alyssa, that she's way behind in terms of her math. And like I said, I've been trying to work with her on that math. And she knows that, but she would rather her not know, right? Why? Because again, they're being coerced by these racist white liberals in position of authority who's making these choices, and they're listening and they're following, and it's leading our children exactly where they want our children to end up as they grow older. Okay? Understand that, which is what? Right? The school to prison pipeline. And a lot of these mothers, black mothers, these European mothers, I should say, have yet to really truly understand that. All right? Talk to you guys in the next video.